Hey, Falcons fans! Buckle up, because Atlanta's offseason just got a whole lot spicier. We're not far from NFC contender status. Michael Penix Jr.'s got the keys, and 2025 could be our year. But here's the deal. Whispers are swirling that the Falcons might make an aggressive play for the Packers' $84 million star cornerback Jaire Alexander. Pair that with a do-or-die 2025 NFL draft where GM Terry Fontenot's job is on the line to fix our leaky defense, and we've got a blockbuster story brewing. But first, if you're a true Atlanta Falcons fan, don't wait. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Only 1% of viewers actually subscribe. Let's change that. A small action that makes a huge difference. The Alexander buzz, a game changer in the secondary. First, let's talk Jaire Alexander, Green Bay's star corner who's got the NFL buzzing. Word on the street is the Packers are ready to cut or trade him before 2025 kicks off. Why? Injuries have dogged him 7 games each of the last 2 years, but when he's on, he's a freak. In 2024, he racked up 16 tackles, 2 picks, a fumble recovery, a defensive TD, and 7 passes defended in just 7 outings. That's all pro juice, folks. David Latham from Last Word on Sports threw Atlanta's name in the hat as a suitor if Alexander hits free agency, and I'm all in. Our secondary's begging for help. Think about it, A.J. Terrell's a stud, but beyond him? It's a crapshoot. D. Alford scrappy, Clark Phillips threes green, and losing Justin Simmons left a gaping hole. Alexander's a lockdown artist. Imagine him shadowing NFC South beasts like Mike Evans or Chris Olave. His 2024 pick 6 against the Bears? That's the kind of play that flips games, something our D's lack for years. Sure, injuries are a red flag, but a 1-year prove-it deal, or even a trade if Green Bay blinks, could be a steal. This isn't just a signing, it's a statement. Atlanta's done playing small ball. Grade? A if we snag him cheap. Julio Jones level swagger, meet Jaire Alexander grit, our secondary could be a league overnight. Draft pressure, Fontenot's make or break moment. Now, flip the script, Alexander's a start, but our defense needs more, and the 2025 draft is Terry Fontenot's crucible. Free agency was quieter than a church mouse, losing legends for cap space stung, and we didn't reload. That puts insane heat on the draft. Fontenot's got limited picks, and he can't whiff. Last year's class? A dud, barely a ripple on D, and we paid for it with another middling season. In 2025, our success hinges on nailing this, especially that number 15 pick, because our front seven's a ghost town. Leonard Floyd's aging, Arnold Ebikete's promising but raw, Braulon Trice and D'Angelo Malone are unproven, Khalid Kareem's a depth guy at best. We've been stuck in pass rush purgatory for a decade. 6 sacks in a season ain't cutting it. Fontenot's gotta land a day 1 impact edge rusher at 15. Think Georgia's Michael Williams, a havoc-wreaking beast with a first step that screams NFL ready. Pair him with Alexander, and suddenly our D's got teeth. Williams collapsing pockets, Jaire blanketing receivers. But it can't stop there. Inside linebackers thin, and we need a safety to back Jesse Bates 3. This draft's Fontenot's legacy. Hit big or pack your bags. Connecting the dots, Alexander plus draft equals defensive renaissance. Here's where it gets juicy. Alexander and the draft aren't separate plays. They're a 1-2 punch to resurrect our defense. Picture this, Jaire lands in Atlanta, locking down one side of the field. Fontenot follows up at 15 with Williams, or maybe LSU's Princely Umamulan, a speed demon off the edge. Day 2, we grab a tackle like Michigan's Kenneth Grant to clog the middle, then a safety, say, Texas Andrew Mukuba, for depth. That's not a patch job, that's a rebuild. Alexander's vet presence mentors young corners like Phillips, while Williams and Grant turn our front into a nightmare for QBs like Derek Carr or Baker Mayfield. Flashback to Julio's 2011 arrival, 5 picks traded to leap 21 spots, snagging a game changer. This feels like that vibe, an aggressive swing for Alexander, paired with a draft haul that echoes Julio's explosive impact. His 2017 NFC Championship torching of Green Bay, 180 yards, 2 TDs, showed what a star can do. Alexander could be that on D, with Williams as the rookie spark. Together, they flip our identity, no more soft Falcons talk. Penix gets time to cook, and our D finally fights back. 2025 could be the year we're not just close, but legit contenders. The stakes, contention or collapse. Zoom out, this isn't just roster tinkering, it's a crossroads. Atlanta's teased contention forever. Penix at QB1's our shot, but a shaky D could sink him. Alexander's a gamble with upside, his 2024 stats scream playmaker, and at 28, he's got gas left if healthy. The draft? It's non-negotiable, another bust class like 24, and we're toast. Fontenot's under the gun, fans are fed up with almost seasons. Nail these moves, and we're talking 10-7, maybe an NFC South crown, Alexander picking off Jared Goff in a playoff clincher, Williams sacking Dak Prescott to seal it. Flop, and it's 6-11, Fontenot's out, and Penix is stuck in purgatory. High stakes, high drama, I'm living for it. Your call, Alexander, draft or bust. So, Falcons Nation, what's the play? Chase Alexander and pair him with a draft stud like Williams? Roll the dice on his health and bet Fontenot nails 15? Or hold off, pray the draft alone saves us? Drop your takes in the comments, I'm dying to hear. Julio's trade was a franchise pivot, Alexander and a killer draft could be ours. Smash that like, share with your crew, and let's debate. 2025's our shot, and Atlanta's ready to roar. Go Falcons!